Hey, welcome. I'm Kedescia and thanks for being here. So it's August 29th and I'm out and about. Me and my daughter is here on the road trying to get some last minute back to school preparation done. Yeah, last minute because school starts September 1st. So the new school year starts September 1st and it's August 29th. And we are doing last minute back to school shopping. I'm doing last minute back to school shopping. Last minute because it's 3 days before the start of the new school year and I have not done any preparation, any back to school preparation. The only thing that I've done so far, thankfully, the end of July, the end of July, I was able to purchase her school uniform material and gave them to her dressmaker. So I'm going to be picking up those today. But everything else, when you talk about textbooks, other school stationery supplies, school shoes, school bag, PE gear, PE shoes, I've not purchased any of that. And it's 3 days before the start of the new school year, so that's a lot. The thing about it is that, guys, I am still in a better position this year than I was last year. Last year, the difference between last year and this year is that I am in a better position, as I said, financially. So last year I wasn't able to do anything at all, and the reason for that really is because I was just recovering from a lot financially, physically, taking into consideration that if you'd have seen the previous video that I would have uploaded so far since returning to the channel, has really been about my journey of becoming a first-time homeowner. That journey, that adjustment, there's a lot that comes with that, a lot of adjustment apart from financial adjustment that came with that. And to be honest with you, as I have stated before, when you're doing it all on your own, it's just a lot, and I have been trying to maneuver that. I've been trying. So last year it was just a lot physically and financially, so I really fall behind. I really took a blow last year, so I wasn't able to meet the financial obligation last year for her back to school preparation. So though it's last minute and I'm doing preparation today, as in buying up her stuff today, I am still thankful. I'm still grateful because I am able to do it, not just financially, but I am in a better space mentally and physically as well, so I'm still grateful, I'm still thankful. But how have you guys been managing? Do you have a child or any children that will be going back to school for the new school year? And how have you been able to manage? Have you been able to manage in terms of doing stuff well in advance? You're not doing last minute preparation as I am, or are you in a similar position as I am, last minute? How have you found it financially? Have you been able to meet the costs financially, all the costs associated with the preparation of back to school for the new school year? How are you holding up? Leave a comment and let me know how you have been coping with the preparation for the new school year. But in all, it's a lot, guys. So I am actually at her school now. I came to her school to get some things done, like pay for the new school year's school fee cost. I had a balance on her summer school costs, purchase tie, other things. So I've done that so far. So I'm actually out in her parking lot, just talking to you guys. So this is really, as I said before, spend the day with me. Back to school preparation, last minute back to school preparation, so I'm just gonna take you guys along. I'm gonna leave her school now and I'm going to go to the bookstore. The location that I'm going to has actually 3 bookstores. I'm just going to go between them and see, you know, which has the better costs, which have the books available. That's what I normally do every year. I basically go to the same location because there's 3 major bookstores at the same location. So I just normally go between the locations and see what the cost and availability is, and then I just go with whichever has the more affordable books. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick up all her textbooks and other stationery supplies. Once I finish that, I'm going to stop by her dressmaker to pick up her school uniforms. Those are ready, thankfully, thanks to God. And the last stop that I'm going to make, I'm going to purchase her socks, you know, other stuff. But oh, I just remember I have to actually purchase her school shoes today. Yeah, I'm gonna purchase her school shoes today, and then I get the other stuff, the other smaller stuff like her socks, pencil case, you know, some other smaller stuff. The thing about it is that I am not trying to do, you know, stress myself about the finer things. You know, I just want to try and get the major things that she needs to be out, because for Monday coming, the 1st of September, she will only be going to school just for the Monday alone. So she won't be going to school for Tuesday through to Friday. She'll be out of school because we're having, if you're not watching from Jamaica, we have our general government election next week, in the same week of the opening of school. So because of that, school is only being held for the Monday. All right, so no school for the rest of the week until the 8th of September, when school will be fully open. All right, so it's just one day alone she's going to school next week. So I'm not trying to stress and overwhelm. As I said, the important thing is financially I'm in a better space mentally and physically than I was last year, and you know, I'm in good spirit. You'd think that last minute has catch me so down and, you know, feeling depressed, but I'm not, because I know the growth, as I said, of where I'm coming from and where I am at now, and the fact that I can do this now, and the fact that, you know, I have been able to hold on, to push through, where, you know, I can do this from my salary and not, you know, having to do without, or having to go down the route of trying to get a loan to do it. I mean, nothing is wrong with getting a loan, but for me, I'm building back, you know, so I don't want to add loan to the fact that I'm already building back. I'm gonna take you guys along with me. The road is busy. Bumper to bumper traffic, which you can only expect because it's 3 days before the opening of school. So gonna take you guys along with me. Let us know how you have been coping. Were you able to meet all the preparations on time? You know, how has it been for you financially? I know a lot of persons, because I work in the sector that deals with back to school, you know, kind of preparation. So I know a lot of persons has been coming out early to, you know, get their affairs in order so that they can do their back to school preparation early. Kudos to you. And, you know, for the parents and the guardians that are at the last minute like myself, you know, just hang in there and put in the work that you need to put in so that next year can be better. You know, just put the little preparations in place. You might not be able to do everything now, but at the end of the day, you don't have to. I don't think that, you know, we should really be down and out, you know, on ourselves for all the things that we have not been able to do. Just try to see what is critical, what is most important, and go after those. Like the textbooks, if them have to wear the all uniform, if it can't wear, make them wear it, and then they can work on it little, you understand? And buy the books, buy the textbooks, those kind of essential stuff, you know. But for the first week or two, you know, any kind of provision that you have to make it, because if you're on the nick of time like myself, nobody stress yourself. Try to see how you can make it work. Try to see what can actually work. All right, so as I said before, thanks for being here, and let's get going.
Safe haven of conversation where we make space and ease our frustrations. Continuation for days and days, and I can just say it, no explanation needed. We just understand what we mean, if only through pictures and memes. Years together run deep in the glow of our screens. It's a party inside. Sometimes you need solutions, and sometimes it's just a vibe in group chat therapy. It's safe to keep us sharing our dreams and the whys and reasons. I said silence conversation. My girl's been waiting. And me updating, they're my salvation when I wanna break down and crash out. Hey, that's what friendship's about. Failure or success. Sometimes you need solutions, and sometimes it's just a vibe in group chat therapy. I think I need group chat therapy. Group chat therapy. Oh, we listen, we don't judge, we keep it low. Where you can be free. In group chat therapy. I think I need group chat therapy. Takers and givers, I've been caught the latter. But am I really a giver if I don't give to myself? Don't take care of my health, care for everyone else. I usually give away my best, but get into this reset. Get into this reset. Get into this reset. said. Take a skill for up and caught the ladder. Get into this reset. Yeah. I'ma adjust my clock like daylight savings. Next era unlocked, and I ain't playing about me. You think I'm acting brand new, but this was me before you. Ain't nothing to start over. Old me on a new vibe. She blowing my high. Gotta recalibrate my sundial. Yeah. Reset. Ain't nothing to start over. Old me on a new vibe. Blowing my high. Gotta recalibrate my sundial. Yeah. Yeah. Reset. Recent past is feeling like a past life. Can't believe I saved your heart to break mine. You could see I shifted shape to fit yours. Can't forget I made the move to move on. PCH to the Potomac River. Take a break, recalibrate, forgive her. Trip the road from Stockton to Stockholm. Yeah. Peace and grace to travel safe through time zones. Adjust my clock like daylight savings. Next era unlocked, and I ain't playing about me. You think I'm acting brand new, but this was me before you. Ain't nothing to start over. Old me on a new vibe. Blowing my high. Gotta recalibrate my sundial. Reset. It ain't nothing. Me on a new vibe. Blowing my high. Gotta recalibrate my sundial. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Reset. What could he do for me? I told him that my love is free, but can you match me? I can do it all for myself. Want you, but really don't need help. So can you match me? I like luxury. I like fancy things. Shine on my body. Live like royalty. Treat you like a king. If I trust, but you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody, born to live in luxury. La 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 lux. La 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 la. I'm serving rich Auntie Chloe B. I know my job is a blessing, but if you pay me. Rocks on my wrist, fur on my feet. Setting the table in all the chic. Baby, come eat. I like luxury. I like fancy things. Shine on my body. Live like royalty. Treat you like a king if I trust. But you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody, born to live in luxury.
It's a whole lot of time later. A whole lot of time. I don't even know what time it is, but we have been home for a while. Came home, relaxed, cool off, eat Kalila off to bed. You know, it has been a long day. It has been overwhelming. It has been a lot. I am beat, I'm tired. I'm sure you can maybe see it on me, but overall it was a good day. Even though everything is being done at the appointed time. You know, school opening in 3 days and doing everything today. Even though it was still a good day, the fact of the matter is that I got everything I set out to get done today has been done. Everything. And I am thankful, I'm grateful, you know, that I was able to, you know, get them done. And she has basically all that she needs. The only thing I wasn't able to get was her school bag, because I ordered it online and it's not going to reach until sometime next week before it reach. But nevertheless, that's okay. She had 3 bags that she was carrying for the previous school year. 2 of them is still in good condition. 2 she got from her godmother, my bestie Natasha. So I think I mentioned that for Monday coming, she's only going to school 1 day, which is the Monday, because next week is general election, government general election. So she's only going to school for the Monday, and she'll be out for the rest of the week until the following week, which is the 8th. School resume fully, so she'll need to carry a bag for 1 day, which is Monday, so she can't carry one of her previous bag. Where we have, you know, she's not fussy like that, and we just have to do what we have to do. I think sometime during the course of next week I should get her a school bag, so she have to just carry what she have. But other than that, I got all her textbook, all her other stationery supplies, school supply. I got her school shoes. I collected her about 2 school shoes actually for her. I collected her uniforms, and they all fit well. The thing is that the band of the uniform blouse is a little bit tight, so I left them. So these are the uniforms actually, you know, so you know that I have to press these. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna try my very best, because I want to pleat them to lay neatly. You know, this is a blank slate. I'm literally gonna have to be the one to lay these pleats. Pray for me. I'm gonna have to try my best, because I don't think I've ever had to lay pleats like this. Normally when I buy a uniform, they're, I don't know what they call it, but the pleats, they're not fully pressed, but the pleats are somewhat laid. They have a base to work with. But I'm gonna try my best, because I want these pleats to be very well laid, you know, neat, or uniform neat. But I had to give back the dressmaker her tops, her blouse tops. So these are the tunics. I had to give her back the blouse for the uniforms, because the bands are a little bit tight. So I think I'm going to be able to get them back tomorrow. Yeah, but that's fine. This is a skirt that she wears over her PE gear. So they have the PE gear, and then the girls wear these skirts over the shorts of the PE gear. So this fit her very well. but very good day. Everything done today. For the shoes, I think I showed the shoes already. These shoes I got in Payless. Payless is where I normally buy all of her shoes. I don't buy her shoes anywhere else than Payless. I have had good experience, or good enough to continue to shop with them. Their shoes last. They are affordable. I mean, affordable in terms of it's the market price. Anywhere else I go, you're gonna find similar price. I'm not gonna say that they are, you know, but it's average market price. Anywhere you go, maybe you're gonna find similar price. But this, it's about 2 shoes, as I said. This one, I have purchased this one before. I love this one. It's very sturdy, comfortable, and it lasts very long. So this one she has worn before, so I know what this one is like. This one is very strong and sturdy. And this is the other style. This is a new style, but I love it. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. I'm one of the traditional type of persons. I love my daughter to be in a school shoes, a traditional school shoes, that is. That's just my preference. But she has a P sneakers already. Her godmother Sandra had bought her white sneakers, and that's appropriate for PE. So she has a white P sneakers already. So just bought some socks to go with that. I bought some other stuff, you know, her bubbles, or a lot of other stuff. But all in all, I'm tired. I'm exhausted, and as I say, I'm sure you guys can see it on me, but you know, I feel good. I feel good. I was able to push through, even though on the heels of things, you know. But while I'm here, not really complaining, but speaking about how I'm actually doing all of this 3 days before school, 3 days before the new school year opens. I know that there's a lot of persons that are having it as hard or even harder. You know, a lot of people are going through some tough times, some trying times, and when you're going through all of that, sometimes it can trickle over into the responsibilities that you have as a parent. I know that. So I still have to be thankful, you know. I still have to be grateful. I am able to get her school supplies. You know, I spoke about last year. Last year was even worse than it is this year. So I still have to be thankful. I still have to be grateful. So I hope that, you know, just try and push through. It's a new school year, new grade, new task ahead of them. You know, so I just wish all my parents, all my guardians, you know, all the best for the new school year. It's not going to be easy. Ooh. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. It's tough. It is tough. Especially when you are intentional about how you want to raise your child, the things you want to instill in your child, the quality of life you want for your child. You know, you want better for your child, you know, and with that betterment, more work. You know, you have to put in a lot of work, because the only way it's gonna happen is unless you're intentional, yes, but can be intentional. So, you know, I wish you all the best for the new school year. All the best to the parents, the children, the teachers, the administrative staff, the entire school bodies. You know, all the best. You know, continue to rally and support our children. You know, and thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being on this journey. I'm taking you guys along. You know, I'm taking you guys on. Thanks for being here. And, you know, I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, you know, I always say I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you take something from the video. Thanks for giving me your time, for being here, and I will see you in the next video. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I am so tired. I'll see you in the next video, guys.